bear with me 2 seconds before I go live. I have to get some things up, have to make sure things are fine. Because I was tricking around in the settings earlier when I might have fucked something over by mistake. So give me a second. Yeah, that's fine. I was messing up with the common things. I think I put it by mistake the other day on Made for Children. I think that's what I made it the other day, the YouTube channel. So basically couldn't comment and things like that. So I think I changed that back. It should be working now. What it should, and it should be working. Should not be a problem with it. But will it? So yeah, we have a photo too for times. I'd wait for a few people to come in. So we have 5 for 11 to 1, which is winning at the moment, and obviously the community post too. So we've taken them from yesterday's live stream and the community post. So it's basically 4 or 5 now, and the other one's 3 to 5. So yeah, I just need to see the community post because I didn't actually check the last 2 hours, I suppose. No, it's still the same. Okay, fair enough. Very good, very good. Not even the princes of long, long ago could compare to the gallon at the gallon John Joe. John Joe, where he has left us behind. He was gone with the waters fit for mine. Not even the princes of long, long ago could compare to the gallon at the gallon John Joe. John Joe, where he has left us behind. You could compare to the gallon like the gallon John Joe. Tragic things today and a half. I tell you, it's cruel. Well, I tell you that's what. Some things that happen today. It's very, very cruel. It's not really a right word, is it? I just have to be thankful for the things we have. It's always reminded. It's always think of the good times. That's what we all live for. Just give me a second. So give me a moment. What is happening? Messages on the Discord. I check that out now in a second. I think it's David. Let me see. Where is the Discord? It's here. Where is this? Say nothing until you hear more. How about that? If anybody's on Discord, say nothing until you hear more, lads. Say nothing until you hear more. I can't spell to save my life. If I had a brain, I would be buried in. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know, indeed? I don't know that the way to my house is in Tipperary. Let me just take down something. So we're just walking on something now. Too many things happen once. Too many, and I wouldn't mind if I was sitting here doing nothing. Everybody would be blessing, nobody speak doing it. As soon as I go live, but everybody, that mother comes and starts asking me questions and things. Anyway, what can you do, lads? What can you do? Also, we nearly had all the good stuff done. All the good stuff. In other words, what I mean by that is, can I spell to save my life now? The pain, the suffering. What in the name of God have I done to this? How do you spell relaxing? I used to have it on my YouTube sort of thing, now I can't find it. I'm great, don't you know? I tell you, I'm the best post ever lived. Where the fuck in the name of Jesus now this holy, now this Mary? Where the fuck did I see that, you know? Where was the song from yesterday, actually? Better question. As I said, if I had a head, I'd be dangerous. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Sorry. Relax, music. If I had a brain, if I had a second spelling,
looking for the best cinematic stock footage?
No.
Heads up, everyone. Go to artgrid.io.
No, I will not. Fuck you. Very nice. Oh, your bid wouldn't respond. I'll think about it. We will see. I remember the day. I remember the day. I remember the day. I went through the day. Why is everything having a fit? She's taking a fit. My tablet's dying. Great country. Great place to be. Great place. Great country. It's a great little country. It's a great little country town. It's a great little country. It's a great little country town. Oh, it's a great wee country. We call it, and everybody knows it's a great wee country. Great wee country. We have to make music videos or something. You're good one. Me just rapping here. Pretty poggers, just to say them, you know. Anyway, who does anything now? Yowdy. Yowdy. Indeed, I agree. I don't agree. I disagree. I 109 billion% disagree. How does that sound? What am I doing in life? Not much. No, I was looking up something there. I was like, no, I'm going to everything else but the thing I want. I'm going to have a sneeze. I know. I'm losing it. Losing it. Why we will fight. Who knows? What am I doing in life and how am I achieving it and why am I? How am I achieving it? God, hello, Sean. How are you doing? So I'm just giving out everything here. Giving out every little thing that's happening today. Where am I? I have to get to that. I want everything here. I could do actually something when I'm here, make myself a bit useful. Wouldn't that be a thing? Where the heck is everybody? In bed. Very tired, don't you know, Tom? Tom, I was going to call you that, but I don't know why I was thinking of, I don't know why I said Tom there. I'm thinking of Tom. Anyway, we're sending the Shannon letters off tomorrow. We have them done. And they're ready to go. I take a picture of them before I send them. So the ones for the Shannon are going tomorrow. So they'll be there first. The ones for the dog, we have a good few done. We have over 100 of them done. It's just about really getting the finer detail done. Which is good. It does take a while now. It's not. It doesn't. It takes a good long time now. Do a bit more bits and bobs here when I'm sitting here, and I can talk at the same time. Basically just doing the envelopes here now for some of them. For the doll. Takes a good while. That's one. Even though I have 100 of them, it's just finished them off. But see, it's Sunday. I'm forgetting what day of the week it is. So a lot of people be in bed, you know yourself, work on a Monday morning too. Everybody dreads that now. But thankfully I have another week off. And then I'm back, and then next Monday I can dread. I can do a bit of dreading myself. A bit of dread. I do know how. But let's hope to be a few people extra for Cavanday now. Sean, it'll be a good buzz, hopefully, on Cavanday. Hopefully we have about, if we can get 30 people in, it'd be nice. If we can, that'd be good fun, but everything probably just fail. You see, I bet you any money the power literally won't work that day for some reason. They just aim and wine, just turn off the power or something like that for the whole country. Wouldn't you know? It'd just be my luck, wouldn't it? Oh, yoddy. Ooh, where have we gone? Well, where am I gone here? Might have to run downstairs in a second for something. Where did I put that paper clip there for a second? Just so I can keep them in order. I do put these in templates now. No. Anyway. Oh yeah, Sean, I meant to ask you. What time would suit you for Cavanday? As you've probably seen, we've done a poll yesterday. I don't know what time would suit you. Like, it will take a while. I will say that. So it probably will take 2 hours, whatever time it is. But what time would suit you? Just so I have, because I do have a poll kind of thing. Just to kind of make up a time to try and get it out there, so I can inform everybody. Because that was really the main purpose of the stream today, just to finalise that. So everybody would know what time it starts and what time we should be ending at. Again, it's hard to know what time exactly we'll be able to end at, but and again, what time we would start at, because again, we'll probably be waiting for some people for a while, which is going to take a while. Again, it's not many people, and it's just the fact that probably people won't be there all the time. We might get trouble logging on. Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out, Sean. We're trying to figure out what time suits everybody. So where is my notebook? Sorry, I have no paper everywhere. So it's basically now we're down to 2 at the moment. It's from 11 to 1, right? 5 people want that, and 3 to 5. So basically, which in between them two. That's kind of the one we narrowed it down to. That's the seems like what everyone wants. Like 5 people wanted it from 1 to 11, and 3 people wanted to 3 to 5. So it is going to take about 2 hours anyway. But I don't know if any of them times suit you on that day. Because I just kind of want to finalise tonight, so we can get the ball moving a bit. We can do up things and to say what time it is and invitations. Crack. Because it's only 19 days now in the cabinet. Well, technically speaking, yeah. So the pressure is on. Hello, Fisherman. How are you doing? Did I ask you? Did you want to join the Cavanday Kahoot? I can't remember, did I? But I hope you're keeping well. 3 to 4. We only have 3 to 5, I'm afraid. That's the only option we have. So around that, yeah. I don't know. Again, it depends, Sean. It depends how quick we get through it. To be totally honest, I assume, because again, there's a good few questions. I'm not gonna lie, there's a good few questions, but it's just the fact too. It probably will take a good while, because there will be a lot of people. There's a good few people here, 6. So I put you down for that time, and we decide this evening. What was that? Yeah, so it's a draw basically. It's a draw between everybody. It's a draw. It's 5 and 5 now. So we had to try and figure out what time is the best for everybody. It's a draw. But yeah, you hardly want to join, Fishmo. 17. Which 17 plus what? Which come again? Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. What the fuck am I? 2 behind each other. For Cavanday the Kahoot, it's not really a draw, it's a quiz, yoke. Quiz. I don't know, would you like to join? And it might be different actually too, because you're in the United States, yeah. We might have to figure out what time that'll be. Because again, we have to figure out the time too, for Cavanday. So that's basically the point of the stream too tonight. We're just checking if you want to join. Oh, it's 5:20. Oh, right, it's in the time. So I don't know what time. If you wanted to join, I don't know what time it would be. But yeah, like what time would suit you, Edo, on Cavanday? Like we're trying to figure out the time too, for to have the Cavanday Kahoot on. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. See so many papers. You're looking at so many papers all day. We're not out of the UK. I know what you're saying, but it's quite a difference. But so yeah, it would be early in the morning probably when we do. Why is the video age restricted? Is it age restricted? That might explain a bit. Is it Davey actually age restricted? Because I was tricking around this up and earlier on, I might have just fucked it up. Have to look into that now in a second. Can you send me a screenshot or something of it, Davey? If you don't mind. Everything's not walking out today. And I just finish off these and then I look. I think I tricked around this up by mistake. And I want to fix that now. Is that for the whole channel one though? Is every video age restricted, Davey? Or is it just this? Can you try a video and how do you made it for the whole channel? How would I fix that now? Aye, to be correct. But yeah, so you probably don't want to join because the time zone probably wouldn't match. You know, it'd probably be very early in the morning if we were doing it. Are you able to fix that for me, Davey? Just because I'm a bit busy here doing the envelopes. Can you just fix it to stop being age restricted? Just this, yeah. If you could fix in the YouTube studio for me, if you have the ability to do that. I'm just a bit busy here doing these. What time in Ireland at the moment? It's 10:23. But yeah, we're at a tie with the thing basically 5 and 5 at the time for Cavanday, so I don't know. We had to try and figure out what time suits people better. I think it's 3 to 5 fits people the most, but the other people, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, if anybody wants to join the Kahoot, please let me know. If anybody's here that wants to join, please let me know too. Because we'll be soon not allowing people to join when it gets to the 30th, which is not too far away actually. Because that's probably when we would not allow it. 10 AM, yeah. But I don't know, yeah, we haven't made up a time yet for the Cavanday Kahoot. But when we do make up a time, like we'll probably decide tonight, when I'm finished just here, when I'm finished just doing these envelopes for the TDs, we will decide what time, because I think we have to decide just to kind of finalize a time for it. And then we can see what time would be for you. And then you might be able to join. Put the link up. Is this for? Oh no, it's for Cavanday. I don't know. Did I explain to you what Cavanday is? Am I going to Boston? No, I'm not going to Boston now. But it's for Cavanday. The thing that I've been non-stop, like literally going on for the last year. But is Davey still here? Do you want me to? I have the time now to fix it. If you have you fixed it, or do you want me to go and fix it? if you are here, Davey, at the moment. So I'm going to the YouTube studio now. I was just finishing them envelopes, so getting them ready, putting the names in them. What have we done? Where am I here? Oh yeah, see, visibility. Oh shit. Did that fix it, Davey? Are you here at the moment? Did that fix the age restriction, Yoke? Just to check, because I kind of don't know. Kind of all over the place at the moment. It shouldn't be age restricted. Does anybody see it's age restricted? Because I changed it there. I leave it like that for a second just to figure out what's happening. So yeah. I have the wing there because I can just figure out what's happening. So 1 second. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry about that, Evan. Just trying to figure out what's happening. But yeah, Fisherman. So I take it that you don't want to join anyway. But you can't join because of the time difference. Which is okay. I don't. We when I'm finished with these patch here, we figure out now what time we will have the Cavanday on. Um, County Cavan Island. County Cavan Island. Sorry, just a funny meme in my head. What's Cavanday? Have you not? You don't actually know what Cavanday is. This question. So it's basically a day about County Cavan. As you know, I live in County Cavan. It's basically just a day to represent County Cavan, and we're doing a Kahoot for it. I don't know if you're aware of this. I've been literally saying for the last 5 years. Like I never should have done it for the last year. But basically, we're doing a Kahoot for. We're giving the money away for first, second, and third place. It's basically just a Kahoot about County Cavan, questions about County Cavan. So that's basically it. And it's on the 24th, so it's only a few days away from here. So it's only a few days now. So yeah. I leave them two to a side for the moment. I take a break from doing that for a second. I need to check something here for that too. Hello, Naya. Buttersbridge is not doing well. What? Any news today? Buttersbridge is not doing well in football. So I heard, yeah, I heard something about that. But apart from that, apart from the tragic incidents in the country at the moment, there's not really much else to talk about. Not much happening. Hello, Adam. How are you? Bear with me, sorry, everything's happening though. It's too much happening. Too much. I don't know, it's far too many TVs in the door. So yeah, we're sending off the senators' letters tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, it was my mistake. I pressed something by mistake and it fucked me over. So apologies for that. Apologies for the class interruption. If you were something else in front of us, just with the mind off students. Where the fuck did I put that pen? There was. Just with the mind off students. Keep the school clean, tidy, or that. But yeah. Did I ask you, Niall, that you want to join the Cavan Kahoot? If I could find the list there. Like, so many pages in front of me. There's actually fucking full of pages in this bloody room. There's too many pages. Pages there relating to Cavan. There's pages there relating to Cavan. There's pages down there relating to Cavan. There's fucking too many pages. There's far too many pages in the doll. And then these fucking envelopes for the doll Evan. I was out and about for a while today. It wasn't out about for as long as I probably would have liked, because I came back to do some of the TV's letters and stuff like that. But it was an awful day today. Well, today wasn't that bad compared to yesterday. Fucking awful yesterday. Excuse the language, but it was terrible. Utter terrible. I went out for about 2 hours. And yesterday, and I got absolutely drenched, lad, and I mean literally drenched. There was water literally coming out of my eyes because there was that much water in me. There's more water in me than there was in the fucking lake. What days did you say the 24th Cavanday, Adam? Well, I'm very ashamed of you. But yeah, did you say what time would suit you? I don't know, did you see the community post? Well, so basically we have it down to 2 options at the moment. This is everybody else too, because we have to finalise what time would the Kahoot be. On Cavanday. So we have 11-1. So basically we have a tie, 5 votes each. 11-1 or 3-5. So basically it probably will take 2 hours. We have to be honest with ourselves. This is going to take 2 hours. So either from them two, would people let me know what's the best time for them, even to watch too. If you're not even taking part of the Kahoot, it'll be live on YouTube, so you can watch too. What votes time? But yeah, I take a picture of the letters for the Shannon. All 60 of them are ready to go and be sent off tomorrow. What the Kahoot? What's the Kahoot? Are you asking what is Kahoot, or are you asking about in general? I don't know if I'm I probably confused myself. But basically, Kahoot's an online quiz website which we have made a Cavanday Kahoot for Cavanday. So we'll be doing that on Cavanday. So yeah. So if you want to join, put your name down. And we're trying to figure out what time it's going to be on the day. So a lot to figure out, a lot to decide. A lot happening, too much happening. I voted there now. Oh, on the community tab, you mean? Some day for Cavanday. Well, the whole county's holding the day for Cavanday. How about that? Fisherman. But yeah. Seems like news to you. I've been on about this for the last few months now. But anyway. See, sometimes I don't make myself clear enough, but anyway. I get all excited. I just don't shut up, and I don't speak half said sometimes. I went for the 5 to 7, but might change to 3. But yeah, I just need to know now, because we're kind of making the decision now. When the stream's over, we're kind of just making the decision. I kind of have to have the definitive answer. No, I won't be drinking any kind of alcohol. Won't be drinking anything. Won't be drinking anything at all. But yeah, no, if I didn't explain myself right, I can try and explain a bit more if you want me to. So yeah. So but yeah, I have to look at the thing. The Kahoot thing. So basically, I say half 11 o'clock or half 11, we make a decision on the time. Just so we could do a post and things to let people know. We need to make time for that. What am I here? Oh, it's very good, very fancy. What am I? Community posts. John Joe 5 to 7. So where are we? 5 to 7. So let me. I just write this down. 5 to 7. So yeah, because basically for yesterday we done a live stream, right? And we done a community post. So we added the votes from yesterday and the community post and the votes for today onto the to make up the time. If that makes any sense. To find out what time it's going to be. So currently we have 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We have 5 votes. 3 to 5 is 5 votes. 5 to 7 is 1 vote. What do you eat on Cavanday? Is it like Thanksgiving Day? No, it's kind of just a day to celebrate. Because like 4th of July. Like the 4th of July. How about that? That's the kind of closest thing I would kind of assume between. You know, patriotic day for County Cavan, basically. If that makes any sense. Celebrating everything that's culture, celebrating Cavan's uniqueness and celebrating Cavan's cultural heritage, etc., etc., etc. There's some, but for the last 3 years was some fuck up over that. Now this year it's even worse fuck up. But anyway, I don't know how they didn't foresee it coming, but anyway. But Bus 7, as I was saying, I made a video on it. It was absolutely Bus 7's just problem. You're brave. I couldn't think of any other holiday to describe it as. Basically, it's patriotic. How about that? For Cavan. Right. I couldn't think of anything else. What was I going to call it? Christmas? Kind of, but not. Scratch the Independence Day. It's just kind of celebrating the county. But yeah, so nobody else wants to join the Kahoot, just to say, because there is prizes for 2nd and 3rd place. Just to say. So I don't know what time we're going to do. We're going to get shot here if we don't be careful. So let's see. So anybody. So yeah, let me know what time suits everybody for Cavanday. For Cavanday Kahoot, basically. It could be the whole day, but what suits people for Cavanday? I know Adam said 5 to 7, which only has 1 vote at the moment. But basically, if you look at yesterday's stream, there was a vote too, and a few people voted, and a few people voted on the community tab. and a few people are voting here, so we're trying to kind of put that all together and figure out. Brave man O'Reilly has left us behind. He was called by the Lord and is faithful and kind. Dealing the princes of long ago could compare to the gallant like the gallant John Joe. John Joe Wiley has left us behind. He was born and not even the princes of long ago could compare to the gallant like the gallant John Joe. Anyway, have to go to school. I have to go to school. You ask me, do I have to? Oh, you have to go to school. I was going to say I'm way past school. What is this now? Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I think at 11 o'clock we make a decision on the time. I think we have to make a decision. I think I was making the executive order. Because we can't have a tie break here, so I'm making an executive decision. Very dangerous. So yeah. Because I'll be totally honest with you, I'm thinking of 11 to 1. Because it will take 2 hours to Kahoot. It will take 2 hours, I know. Because see, the problem is we have a tie break here and I don't know what to do. Do you have relatives in the United States? No, I don't have any relatives in Australia, no. I don't have any relatives in the US. So taking Nia doesn't want to join anyway. The Kahoot. So it seems like to be only probably 6 people. We still have loads of time anyway for people to join. It's the 20th. Applications closed for you to join. So it seems like it's going to be a very small affair, which is good too, because if we had it, I was expecting probably 50 people might want to join. And I was like, you know, that'll be crazy. Crazy stuff, lad. But not even the princes of long ago could compare to the gallant like the gallant John Joe. John Joe Wiley has left us behind. People followed and he's faithful and kind. But not even the princes of long ago could compare to the gallant like the gallant John Joe. Not even the princes of long ago could compare to the gallant John Joe. Any other questions about Cavanday or anything in general relating to Cavanday? If anybody has anything at all to ask me, please ask me. So yeah, the ones for the just to say with the letters to the TDs and senators. The senators ones are going off tomorrow. They're all done. The 60 of them are done. The ones for the door, all of them are waiting upright. All of them are ready to go. But it's just putting them into an envelope and writing the name of the TD on, and then putting the stamp on it. So it does take a lot of time. You might not take it, but for going through 160 of them, and then having to briefly look over the letter just to make sure there's no major spelling mistake or calling somebody the wrong name or God knows what. It does take a good bit of time. Don't have any good stories for you. That's no bother, madam. If you know anybody, I would appreciate it because we haven't got any, which is unfortunate. We haven't literally got one, so it's unfortunate, but anyway. What happened there? No. Chickens, what? Chickens, I don't know what you mean by chickens. Also, you spelled Cavan. Wow. Jeez, that's a long spell. Imagine if Cavan was actually called that. Like, imagine if it was that long in spelling. Like, it would be crazy stuff. Smoke a pipe, lad. Smoke a vape. Or smoke a vape. Imagination and celebration. Well, it's going to be massive next year. If you think this is going to be massive, wait until you see next year's one. The Cav and County Kids have one planned for next year, which is 50 times bigger. So people from the United States who have ancestors who originated from Cav and White, and people who emigrated to the United States or Australia to New Zealand or to other countries are going to come home for next year, and that's going to be huge. It'll be like the Fla basically in the town. There's going to be stores. It's going to be too big. I'm not even the type to do anything next year. The new card's not even out yet, so you're a bit ahead of yourself. It's not out until next month, October the 28th or something like that. So you're a bit ahead of yourself. But yeah, I said to buy it from one of my mods. One of my mods asked me to buy it from, so I'm going to buy it from. I don't know where I get it yet, but I said I'd buy it from him. Yeah, lots of vibes. Yeah, too many. No, well, I kind of, when it was first mentioned in a meeting of Captain County Council back in the day, back 4 years ago at this stage, I was very supportive of the idea. Let's put it that way. Somebody mentioned it, and somebody we all came together, put 2 and 2 on the table. Again, I kind of was just there. Let's put it that way. And it kind of was floated around a bit. There was a public consultation about it in the hotel there. So it was all kind of put together, and everybody kind of came up with this idea. It could be a big thing and things like that. And obviously, I was very supportive. I was one of the people who were saying, and people could probably called me crazy. A few people said it wouldn't be as big as I said it could be. I said we could turn this into a massive thing with millions of people involved. And I think everybody laughed at me at that stage because they said you wouldn't well saying that. And I kind of set out to prove them wrong. And that went well. First year off it during the lockdown, 10 million people around the world seen it. So let's say it went very well. And they were gobsmacked by it. And I kind of got the blame for it all. So that was it. We're going live when you get caught. I probably will live stream it, yeah. But that's a good while away now. I'm thinking about when I can get Cavanday over me, we can take the future then. Because at the moment, this is all consuming. This consumes everything. It consumes you from the inside of it. Wait, you down now. No. But yeah, I think you're making the executive decision here. I think we should have the Cavanday Kahoot on. Because again, it's tied. Everybody who voted for this is tied, basically. So I think we should have it from 11 to 1. So 11 p.m. to 1 p.m. Irish time. On the 24th of September, 2022. If anybody disagrees with me, please let me know. Is it too early in the morning or anything like that? Because again, we basically have 5 and 5 here. 5 votes for 11 to 1. 3 to 5 is 5 votes. So basically, we're kind of tied. I can't have to decide. So I think 11 to 1. I think we sign off on that now. Unless somebody has anything to say about it. Because I think we have to decide now. I'm going to get the pen out. Where's my executive pen? Hand me, I say. But yeah, I don't know if that suits you, Adam, because you're the one taking part. You're one person taking part. Adam, Shawnee, Marcus, Aaron Hawkins, Adam Hawkins. Yeah, if you can, yeah. I know it's probably a bit early, but I take 11 to 1. Yeah, so 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Because I do think it will take 2 hours, to be totally honest, and I do think we shouldn't rush ourselves. Because there's a good few questions and we shouldn't rush ourselves. If we get done by 1, if we have to stay a few minutes extra, so be it. Obviously we will be live that evening. So the reason why I couldn't do 5 to 7, and not many people voted for that, because we have the Cavan show, basically, to do a show every year, Cavan County Council, and we'd be live streaming that, so we couldn't do it during that too. So, and then the evening probably we have a lot to do, and probably relax a bit, because it would be hectic. I won't get a minute's sleep. So I'm making the executive decision. That's 5 a.m. stateside. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to join the Cavanday Kahoot. Unless you really want to. We can put your name into it. So 11 to 1. I'm signing off now. Official signatures. There you are. Fun stuff. I let the moderators know. And a secular auto. Orders! Yeah, that's no bother. We'd be streaming it, so again, you don't want to take part in it, but that's totally fine. Like the Kahoot itself, it obviously would be too early in the morning to ask you to get up to watch it, but just bear with me, just to send a message to the moderators. So, there we are. I make a public announcement too. Also, another announcement is made. Boom, beam, bam, bam, shing, So yeah, anything else? We're going to go at 11 o'clock now. I kind of got what I wanted done. And that's all. She probably wrote after that. So yeah, any ending comments? What's this? Gotcha, boss. Ooh, ee, no. No. My God. Wait 1 second. Uh, hellos. No, it's the moderators. Trying to give them orders. Trying to give them orders to do what they need to do. Giving them orders. Giving them that. Anyway, 1 other second. Anyway. Very funny, very fancy, very good. I don't know, I'm laughing. I'm having good fun laughing at things. Trying to give orders and you know. Too much happening. These are the facts that you want to know. Don't you know? This is cock and bull. I don't know what to say about it. Dishonourable discharge from the moderators. So yeah, anything else? We're just about to go now in a second. If anybody has any other questions relating to Cavanday, please let me know. Kelly Wexford. Not too. I never was in it. I don't think it was in Wicklow. It wasn't in Wexford. I don't think so. So I can't really say too much. Hello guys, how are you doing? You howdy want to join the Kahoot. The Cavanday Kahoot. You know, stammer. The who and bastard. I wouldn't mind, but the reason why I laughed so much, I called my moderator is the wrong name. The person I was giving the orders to. And I called him some name. I don't know where I got it, but I called him some name from God knows where I took it out of my mind from. But yeah, for the Kahoot, do you want to join the Kahoot? That's the thing, because I put your name down, but if you wish to. So yeah, we just decided there a second ago too. It's going to be 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning. On Cavanday, the 24th, if you want to join the Kahoot. And obviously there's money for the first, second place is money for it. So yeah. Just another second. Excuse me. That's okay, guys. I'll stick you in there. But yeah, just to say again, we have finalised the time. 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning. I hope that suits you because that's kind of the time we decided on. So I hope that suits you. So that's on Cavanday. We have a post up about it on the community tab. So I put your name out. So we have 7 people joining. That's great. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Time is flying by. Jesus, too much is happening. That's the reason why I can't. Like today, I was sitting writing envelopes for a good 2 hours there, and I didn't find the time flying by then because I was staring at brown envelopes all day. Too bad there was no money, and the TDs didn't send me any money. The hoon bastards. Excuse my language, but no money in them. It's on Saturday. It's on Saturday, the 24th. The 24th. It's not on a weekday, so it's good. It's good it's not on a weekday. So, yeah. It's good. Yes. But yeah, that's no bother, guys. But we have a community post up and we have a post that's done to promote it. I actually ordered David to do that right now, so there you go. My orders are going through. But it's actually hard to order 4 people to do things. There's 4 of us and it's hard to kind of manage it all. The specifics tell one person to do this and then do that, and then we engage and we organize, and it's like yeah, but anything else? One second. I think I'm having the breakdown here for a second. Yes, I know. I actually just completely slipped my mind. I completely forgot that he called me that name instead of the name I called Alan. So, forgive me, having a scenic moment. Um, a lot of things happened, let's put it that. Yodi. Message sent. Chloe. Sorry, that was the motivator, was not. Instead of muting my mic, I'm getting fed up of having me mic and then having to send a message and having to do this. Oh, I tell you, strikes. Don't want to people go on strike. I'm only joking. YouTubers strike. Anyway, funny stuff. Hilarious. But yeah, I think we ended there. I don't think there's anything else I could say tonight. There's not anybody else I can add. Where's that yoke? Unless there's somebody has anything to say or anything to ask me about Cavanday. If anybody else wants to join. I have your name down, gal, so who's this now? Hello, Dinley Dolly, how you doing? Who's messaged you? Oh, those the moderators. Too many moderators. And the people involved that happened there. Come again. Geez, too much happened. But yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so I think we ended there. I don't think there's anything else to say. So there's 7 people for the Kahoot. Just go one more so I can do something. So that's fine. Just wanted to see is it still age restricted or what's the story? Who's this now? What is happening to me? Too many things happening. So yeah. Oh yeah, Dylan. I forgot to ask you. I don't know. Did I ask you, Dylan? You could have been in at another stage. I don't know. Do you want to join the Cavanday Kahoot? I put it up in the Twitter too. On the Twitter. Make sure to follow the Cavanday Twitter account too. Our Cavanday Twitter account. I keep retweeting it. Too because to spread the word too. It'd be greatly appreciated if anybody has Twitter to follow that account if you can, and please if you could retweet and like we try and get as much people seeing Cavanday as possible. If we could, that would be great. It would be peachy. It would be fantastic. It would be amazing. It would be everything. But yeah, I think Dylan must be gone. That's okay. I was going to ask him, but I probably should have asked him before that. I was too busy kind of thinking of something else to say. Too much happening. Far too many TVs in the door. I just need to see something else here. Too much happening. But yeah, I think that's all she wrote for tonight, lads. So good luck, and I talk to you again. Thank you.